Hey everybody, I'm Merc.
And I'm Ash.
And we are Forever AFK.
And here's some more Kerbal Space Program. Now, last time we tried to go into orbit with one of these rockets, and we horribly failed.
Failure.
Yeah, so I have gone over the rocket design. Now I've replaced the weakest link, which, of course, was me.
It's a failure.
I am. Basically, I just went over what I do to get into orbit. I think I've added some things. These weren't here. I got rid of all the solid boosters. Those were all garbage. So we have some more control. We have liquid boosters, and I kind of halfway know what I'm doing this time. So let's take it out on the launch pad, and hopefully we'll be able to make it.
Hopefully. 3, 2, 1, punch it!
Liftoff for Milgun Kerman on his second attempt to get into orbits. Here we are.
We're looking okay, right?
Yes, it's tilting a little bit. I think that's okay. We've run simulations and emulations and all that garbage.
Well, everyone leans a little bit, right?
Whoa. Yep. Everyone leans a little bit. We're leaning a little to the right, which is great because our gravity turn is going to be the right. Oh man, what a great start.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it was a really good start. We're going really quick. I want to keep the velocity around 100 meters per second. If we do any faster than that, like we were doing with the solid boosters, we start breaking through the sound barrier.
And that's not good.
Yeah, it just gets inefficient. We don't want to do that. So we're going to keep it around 1,000 meters per second up until 10 kilometers, at which point we're out of the thickest part of the atmosphere. And at that point, we will do a gravity turn to the east, to the right.
The
east. And from there, we will just kind of go into orbit.
Do you think we can actually make it in orbit this time?
I do believe we can. I think the numbers will work out. Look at this. We're already at 7,000. I'm throttling down to keep our velocity at 100 meters per second.
You know, what is that, a third of fuel left too?
Yeah, we still got a good amount of fuel. Let me get this map thing ready for when we get to our gravity turn so I can get this prepared. And hopefully we'll be able to do the gravity turn with these 3 boosters at the bottom still, and they'll burn for a little bit. And then we have the second stage, which will get us kind of up to orbital altitude. And then we have the final stage, which will actually put us into orbit for our orbital burn.
Oh.
All right, so we need to gravity turn now. This thing's kind of
clunky.
It is very clunky, yes, but I think we can do it. Just don't want to like lose control of it.
Man, it's getting really intense trying to see this thing, you know, slowly turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna throttle up a little bit because this stage really we can get rid of it at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone.
And now we want to gain velocity, go into our orbits, get kind of that horizontal velocity going as we still gain height. All right, we're gonna stage here.
Ooh.
Oh, SAS.
Yeah, we kind of
decided to give me a little twitch. I want to keep it right at 45 degrees until we reach our orbital altitude of anywhere between 75,000 to 80,000-ish. Let's bring up the fuel. Let's do the stage. And, yeah, I'm going to keep it right about 2/3 throttle. Seems to be a good level. Milgun is actually looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's scared, but I mean, it doesn't seem like he's completely scared.
Yeah, I would just say he's, I don't know.
Excited.
I don't know what he is. Excited. He's not completely, he looks good. I don't know. He's
okay.
Interested and excited deep down inside something.
All right, so the question is, are we doing okay on fuel for right now?
We are doing okay on fuel. Our altitude is already at 40,000, and we still have about a third of the second stage left. And as soon as we get rid of this stage, we have a third stage, which will put us into orbit.
Cool.
So basically, this stage only has to get us up to about 70,000, 80,000 meters, at which point we will stage, float up to there, and then do our orbital burn prograde to get a nice orbit.
Nice.
So as you can see, it is getting low on fuel, but the altitude kind of increases because we lose weight as we go up. So I'm probably going to just finish this stage off here and make it all the way, basically just deplete the stage and do whatever altitude we get.
All right.
If that makes sense. So we're already, yeah, there we go, 100,000. Wow, that's pretty perfect.
Beautiful.
Almost out of fuel. There we go. So that's that. We will cut the engines, stage away from that, and plan our orbital burn. Here we go, right at the apoapses. We are going to use our final booster. I don't know, are the final stages still called boosters?
You're asking the wrong man.
The wrong
I just
man.
call them rockets. Works for me.
All right, so 106, 103, 107, 108, 103. What? How does that work? Oh, damn it. 102. Well, that's good enough.
Yeah, just leave it there.
102, 106. We can manage that. So our burn is in 1 minute 20 seconds. Our estimated burn time is 5 hours. I highly doubt that. I think it's still calculating for the extra weight. And when I staged, it must have done something funky because I haven't actually turned the final rocket on yet.
Hey, do you want to open up those goo canisters at all, or?
We're gonna do that when we're in orbit.
Oh, okay.
So that will be when we're floating around. We will open up some goo. Some goo canisters. I'm going to estimate that the burn is actually around 30 seconds, so I'm going to burn around 15. I'm going to say 18 seconds. I'll start my orbital burn. I could actually just open it up. If I open up the throttle, 3 seconds. That's not right either. That is on the fritz. Our estimated burn time's on the fritz. I don't know why it's jumping around so much, but usually it's around 30 seconds. So we're just gonna wait until that point. We're gonna do our burn. We're hopefully gonna achieve orbit. We have full thing of fuel. It looks good.
Awesome.
So,
I'm excited.
Here we go. Orbital burn.
This will be our first ship in career mode to have reached orbit.
Yes, and this is without any of the upgrades.
Well, we have that one, right?
No, this is completely all the first tier.
Oh, it is?
Everything you have at the beginning. Yay! We did it!
Beautiful.
Look at that. We've achieved orbit. Our apoapsis. Ooh, 133. We did it even more than we really wanted to. But that's okay.
Well, it's better to do more than less,
yeah,
right?
it's better to have more orbit than less orbit, right? So
Yeah.
this is a stable orbit, of course. So we're not going to be in the atmosphere, the aero braking, any of that. We're going to basically be in this orbit forever unless something hits us or we decide to leave orbit. It's good stuff. All right, so thank you for watching. We're going to do all the science in the next episode, so we'll see you then.
All right, guys, prepare for science next time.
Bye!
Bye.